Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I already did all these potions, but I think I found 2 of the 3 ultra rares. I was told they have the new stickers on them, and then according to the hack sheet right here, like this one's like a wave 3 and this one has a 2, so it's wave 2. So depending on where the codes are, it correlates with wave. So wave 2, they're all right here. So there's 1 right there in the corner, and then wave 3, they're all right here. So these are easy to find online. I think it's Meeny Miny Mo. So let's see if this is right. I think this is the cupcakes and this is the ultra rare tea set. So let's open it. There wasn't too many left in the store, but they have been there for a while. And so I don't think they were really picked through because it's kind of like old news. They've been out for a while. But I think people don't think or don't know about the rares. I don't know. That's just my theory. But that would be pretty crazy if I found 2 rares. I can't tell just from looking through here. No, well, I don't know. I see string. So maybe we've been lied to. Let's take a look. I haven't seen in person any of the rares yet, so I actually don't know too much about them. Let's see. Yeah, we've been bamboozled. That one is not a rare. They were half off though, so that's cool. Let's open this one just to see if that's any different. And I don't know. Maybe?
I would expect it to have like a special bottom like the Christmas ones.
No, not all the rares have different capsules. Let's see what this one is. And it is... Oh, this is a rare. So that's crazy. So we did get the Sleeping Draught Cupcakes. But that first one was not the teapot. The teapot's supposed to be the ultra rare, so that would have been pretty wild if we found that one. And this one at the same time, but let's see, which one did I peel off of there? I think I confused them. I don't know if that was wave, I guess that would have been wave 3. I guess it doesn't matter, but let's open these packages and take a look. My son really wants the mandrake because it looks so cute. Oh, cake icing. Very much looks like the Honeydukes packaging. Very cute. And then we have mortar and pestle to grind stuff up. Of course, we have the table, the topper for the container to make it look like a potion. A stick to stir it. Ooh, a little knife. Some cupcakes that came nicely wrapped. I almost hate to open that. And what's this? Are they chocolate looking skulls? No, they kind of look like chocolate beans. Serving tray, that's cute. Got some gold and silver. And sprinkles, chocolate sprinkles. So let's clean up and we will take a look at all this. I wanted to show you the checklist real quick. So the mandrake is considered rare. The tea set is considered ultra rare. And then the cupcakes that we're building today are limited edition. So does that mean that's the most rare? Like that's rare but common, more common, harder to find and hardest to find? Is that how you guys interpret that? Because that's kind of how I'm interpreting it. So that's cool. We're going to grind up whatever those things are, pour it into the resin, stir it up real good, coat the cupcakes, ice the cupcakes, add some sprinkles, and cure them. Pretty simple build, only takes 5 to 10 minutes to cure. And it just looks like they're, you know, yellow cake cupcakes, so nothing crazy colorful or fancy. I like the box though, it's so super cute. I'm going to try to gently lift it up here. Oh, that's cute. And then you could put them back in there if you wanted, if you didn't want them on that plate. cute cupcakes. All right. I will not be building them on that plate because I don't want it to get ruined. But let's open this. They kind of look like coffee beans to me. Maybe they're supposed to be coffee bean-esque. I don't know. It also doesn't tell you how many to crush up or what exactly that's going to do. I guess I need to look at this. If this is white icing, then obviously we're going to need to color it pretty dark. Oh yeah, and it is. Ooh, it almost has like a pink hue. Or maybe that's just the lighting. Okay, so sprinkles, we'll pour those out in a minute. I might get a little dish to put those in. Okay, I will do the sprinkling over here so it catches the sprinkles. But let's see how easy or hard this is to mash up. I feel like it's out of a 10. Ooh, I would say it's like 10 being really hard. I would go like maybe 5 or 6. Like they are definitely not crumbling like super easily. And then of course, many of them have ricocheted. And I don't have too many in here. I'm trying to like push it up against the side of it instead of straight down because they were kind of flying when I was doing that. And on the picture on the checklist, it looks pretty brown, like the icing, so I'm not sure we're gonna accomplish too much with this. I like the sentiment of adding that extra step, but it's a little difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have had too many in there. Could be a me issue. This is mainly powdered. Let's add that into the icing just to see what that does. Maybe you don't need much, I don't know. That's pretty powdery. So let's get all that in there and see what happens. Kind of looks like cookies and cream. Here's what it's looking like so far. It's gonna need a decent amount more. It looks like cookies and cream for sure. So let's crush some more. I'm gonna pick up all the ones that went flying and see if I can crush them up better. I want to say I used about 1/3 initially. Well, once these get crushed up, it would be about 1/3. And again, I'm not sure how much you need because it doesn't tell you. Actually, according to the picture, it looks like they put all of them in there. But I don't know. It does seem like it is easier to mish and mush and break up the less there is in the mortar and pestle. So perhaps a tip. Maybe just do like 4 at a time. Still think I think I could get away with having some left over. I do like keeping the leftovers or having some in the bottles. I think it looks cool for displays, but it's definitely not too dark. So, or not dark enough. It's supposed to look kind of chocolatey. So I will keep mashing away. Oh yeah, much easier when there's only a couple in here. And now that I'm saying this, there was another build in one of the potions where we had to do this, break something up. And this feels familiar now, that if you have too much in there, it's harder to do. So I will come back when I think we have the right color. I did probably 2/3. There's just a few left. I don't really think it's going to get much darker than what it is already. Just because I've added and added and added and added, and it's just kind of staying this, what I call cookies and cream color. It's never going to look like the picture I'm pretty confident of that. The picture looks like a very dark chocolate. I just don't think it's going to reach that consistency. So because of that, let's just make one. Oh, I just realized I guess I can't sprinkle them over that thing. I guess I could try, but I also see that ending terribly and me dropping the cupcake like resin side down. So maybe, or maybe we won't. We'll see. Just gonna put a pretty big dollop on there. And I guess it looks darker than I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely not the shade that it appears on the checklist. And they didn't go all the way to the edge. I just keep circling to kind of make it look nice and smooth. I think that looks pretty good, so I'm going to hold it over here. Sprinkle. Oh, they put a ton on theirs. And then I'm going to use my other tweezers, my precision tweezers, to place them better. I always kind of gently tap them down and just make sure they're all connected. And the picture on the checklist shows a ton of sprinkles. Guess you can always do what you want, but I try to follow the guide. So I'll grab some of the leftovers in here, put them on any empty spot, and then I'm going to cure it. So here's what it looks like. Not too bad, not too interesting either, but now we have to repeat that process 3 more times. So let's paint another one on and put the sprinkles and cure it. You'll have to let me know if you guys were lucky enough to find any of the rares, ultra rares, whatever. There's a big lump there. One that I didn't smash too well, so I'm going to take that back off. I do like the mandrake, but I think the tea would also be pretty cool to have. Pretty simple builds. What took the longest definitely was crushing all that stuff. I'm not a fan of that, but I guess they want you to feel like you created something and it wasn't just dumping a bunch of things in. Make it work a little bit. Okay. Let's dump a ton of sprinkles. Put a bunch and then I press them in and then shake them off. And then I will cure that one and do the rest, and I'll be back to show you what they all look like. See how dark the chocolate looks on there? Not very accurate, but still cute. I guess it does look kind of darker on camera than it does in person. But happy to have found one of the, what are they calling it? Not rare, limited edition. Very cool. And these are normally $9.99, but my Target had them on sale for $5.99 because I think they're trying to phase them out because there's new Miniverse. Speaking of that, by the time you're watching this, I'm probably currently filming Nature Series 2, hopefully finding frogs and koi fish and fun stuff. So if you want to see me build those, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Those will be posted very soon. But this is the build that I have for you today. It's pretty decent. I don't think it's a super exciting rare, but happy to have found the limited edition rare. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.